watching Nixie ASMR. Sweet dreams.
A very, very special thanks to my Ultra Mints, Comet, Ace, and Kane, and my Mystical Mints, Jonah, Ginger, Riddler Rooster, and Golden. Thank you so much for the support.
Just a second. Alright, so another one of these. Why can't people just, I don't know, behave or something? Doesn't make sense. How can I help you? Come on, make it fast. My lunch break is soon. You are, find out if you're going to heaven or hell. Okay. Typically that's, what people come down here for. So like, how'd you die? Uh-huh. That's interesting. But like, the lunch break I have coming up soon is even more interesting. So, you know, the quicker I can get through you, the quicker I can get through, first my line, get to lunch. My boyfriend is meeting me to go to this new restaurant down the street. And like, I'm super excited. Haven't seen him in a while, so we're gonna have a lot of fun. Alright, love. My name is Serena. I'm in charge of who goes to heaven or hell. Basically, we're gonna review your file and see if you've been a good boy or a good girl, or if you've been a naughty boy or a naughty girl. So, I decide which door you're gonna go down. So, the left is gonna be heaven, and the right is gonna be hell. Hey guys, what else would it be? So, let's open up your portfolio. Last name. First name. And your date of birth. Okay. So, it says here that you died a couple hours ago. And your cause of death does match what I have in my records. So, understandably so, you are in the right place. Now, let's figure out where you're going. I only ask you something before I review your file. Where do you think you're going? And why do you think that? You haven't done... Okay, I understand. So, let's review what you've done this year. Okay. So, I've got your portfolio pulled up. But, like, I'm not going to spend that much time on this because, as I said, my lunch break is soon. So, I want to get through you ASAP. I'm going to take, like, 10 minutes or so. You know, they trained me at the like, orientation or whatever. They said, Serena, the entire process takes about an hour to do, to review the person's case file. And I'm like, nah. I got more important things to do. I'm often asked, Serena, why do you take this job? And I'm like, because I can. The health insurance benefits are insane. So, like, yeah. I mean, girls gotta have health insurance. But, like, also gives me health insurance for my boyfriend. So, it's pretty cool. Alright. So, instance 1. Okay. Okay. And, it's not a particularly good one. So, what possessed you to do that? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm like, what did she do to you? You say, okay, I understand. I mean, yeah, if a bitch tried me, I'd do it to the same thing to her. So, giving the good old 1, 2. So, you know. One time, Cecile from HR decided to come and, like, try and intrude on me. And it was like, Cecile, get out of my face before you get punched out. And Cecile decided to try it. Let's just say she's on medical leave now. Anyways, that bitch was sent to the afterlife a second time. Oops. Serena doesn't play no games. So, yeah. That's your first instance. Let's check your second one. Okay. Okay. So that's good. That's a good one. It's a good deed they did. I'm really proud of you for that, or whatever. I basically, like, have to say that, or whatever, if you do something good. So, what did you do after that? Because, obviously, if you did one thing, that would lead to, like, a chain of events or whatever. Uh-huh. And, why? Okay. So that actually leads us to, instance number 3. Where it talks about which thing you did recently. Like, only the 3 most apparent instances pop up on our folio. So, like, the 3 biggest ones. And, we just have to decide whether or not you're, like, a good one or a bad one. So, going to this. This one is also bad. And it happened right after the good one. So, amazing that you managed to get, like, a good one and a bad one on the same, like, time frame. That's pretty insane. That doesn't happen that often. So, I guess kudos to you or whatever. But I really am curious to see, like, what, like, possessed you to do that. Okay. Okay. So, like, why? Never mind. I don't care. We'll lunch break this soon. Come on, let's wrap this up. Come on. Tell me about, like, who wronged you in your life and whatnot, and then I'll see if, like, what you did was warranted. So, like, come on, spill the tea, hun. Let's go. I ain't got all day. Uh-huh. And, why do you think you, deserve to be sent to heaven? Okay. So, let's read some, witness accounts. Because, like, your loved ones are watching down over you from heaven. And, like, also from hell. Like, watch the ground through the clouds and whatnot. They're basically ghosts. So, I've been keeping an eye on you. So, they also have, what I like to refer to as evidence. Or as they say in Spanish, la evidencia. I don't even know if that's evidence in Spanish. I made that up. So, let's open up evidence file number 1. And it looks like this is from someone you're close to. So, they said that you did something pretty wild. And not the good kind of wild. So, and I think you know what you did. I think you know what you did. You know what you did. You know what you did. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't even have to read this to you. You know what you did. What do you think you did? I don't know if you're right or wrong. No. No. It's something worse than that. So, yeah. It's kind of a yikes, not gonna lie. But, yeah. So, hold on. I'm just getting something from below my desk. I realized I, like, dropped something earlier. So, I just gotta quickly get that. Okay. We're back. If you're wondering, I, like, just pop back up. That's because that I'm a magical being, or whatever. I'm the gatekeeper. That's pretty cool. So. Evidence number 2. This one also comes from someone close to you. Actually, it's come from the same person. It says here. Oh. Okay. So that might be some retribution for you. Good job. Good on you. That's a good one. Uh-huh. Yeah. When did this happen? You know I have the date right in front of me, right? So if you tell me a different date, like, no, you're lying. And lying is not good. So yeah, I recommend you, like, not lie to me. Okay. So you don't want to end up like Cecile, do you? Then don't give me that mouth. Good. Anyways, after, like, reviewing your file or whatever, you're going straight to hell. Uh-huh. Yeah, just straight to hell. There's no question in my mind about it. I'm gonna make a hasty decision or whatever, because I don't care enough, because I want to go on my lunch break, but I want to go, like, bad. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And thanks for stopping by. You are my last ghost to deal with. So, like, yeah. You know what you did. You know what you did. You know what you did. No. I made my decision. You're gonna go through the door for hell. And, this river of sticks awaits you to take you to hell. Yeah. So, yeah, you're just gonna cross over that river. Take one of the gold coins over there and give that to the gatekeeper. And, yeah, you're just gonna cross the river of sticks. So, yeah. Have a good day. It's my lunch break. Bye-bye.
I am Asmodeus. What brings you here? Okay. You were sent here by Serena. Okay, so you are aware of where you are, right? Yes. You are in hell. And, we welcome you with open paws and open arms. You are now one of us. I am the leader of this place, and the ones around me are the great ones. They are the ones who are responsible for keeping people in line, making sure that people don't try and escape, because one time we had someone try and pay off our old gatekeeper to get back to the overworld or whatever, so that they could get up to heaven with Crystal. I hate Crystal with everything in my power. Crystal is like that girl that you just she's always clicking her pen and she's just annoying you, and it's like, just stop. Like, you were too. She's like the pick me girl. That's what she is. She's the pick me girl. So, some days you got Hermes, so some days Crystal comes down here to get her mail because Hermes will accidentally deliver it down here, and it's like, okay, just Hermes, some days you need to be fired, and some days you're great. But yeah, make sure you keep yourself in line, or I'll have one of my friends put you right back where you belong. Things tend to not be as they seem down here, and you can see that my body can contort in all sorts of weird ways. Look at that. I can just. No need to be afraid, my child. It's perfectly natural down here for your body to do that. But, you know, it's not natural up there. And Crystal's like, okay, don't be contorting your body or whatever. And I'm like, Crystal, you are no fun. So, welcome to my haven. Not heaven, but it's my haven. It's more so my domain, if anything. This is where you belong. This is where you've been destined to go. So, I should welcome you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, let's get some things out of the way first. Let's get like the formal introductions. Again, I'm Asmodeus. Who are you? Ooh, cool first name. And what were you sent down here for? What did Serena kind of tell you your reason was? Because she's supposed to give a reason. She didn't tell you anything. She just said you're going straight to hell. That girl sometimes. Did she seem busy or anything? Lunch break. Figures. You know, she's been dating this new boy lately. I don't even know what his name was, like Ryan or Ryano or something. I don't even know. It's like some sort of weird name, and it's a mortal boy. So she like goes up to the surface to go see him, and it's like, girl, you need to chill. Like, seriously, the tea can be spilt another day. I want to say that everyone is welcome here, but seriously, she needs to work on some things. She needs to work on like not slacking on her job. She needs to do it correctly. How long did the entire process take? Because according to my records, it says here you died a couple hours ago. The check-in process took 10 minutes. Okay, again, it's supposed to take about an hour, so I don't know why she's expediting that process or anything, but it's really annoying. So her and I are going to have a very, very long talk later. And she's going to be in a bit of trouble. So, I want to know, how'd you die? Okay, and do you think you could have prevented it? Very interesting indeed. And why do you think this happened? Okay. That's an interesting line of reasoning. So, what would you have done differently if you were given a second chance? I'm going to ask you a few questions before I go over the ground rules of hell and like what events we offer and whatnot. Okay. So, actually, no, I am Hades' his brother. Hades is out of the office right now. He's away doing other things, so he left me in charge of the domain. And he said, Asmodeus, as long as you take care of things, I don't mind leaving things to you. But he knows that he's gone on vacation before, and I've done just fine. So he has nothing to worry about. It is nice to be able to sit on his throne and welcome the newcomers. So, now that we've gotten that out of the way, I still want to know, what would you have done differently if you were given a second chance at life? And is there anyone who you would want to maybe apologize to? That's an interesting statement. Why do you say that? Okay. Understandable. So, would you like to be given a second chance at life? Fortunately, that's not possible. I'm just, little Asmodeus joke. Asmodeus always cracking jokes. Don't worry about my head. I'm perfectly fine. Just a little, gotta scare you a little bit, My first time is like their induction into hell. So, very happy to have you. We need some more people. So do you want to hear what kind of things we offer down here? Because it's not like the terrible place that everyone thinks it is. Because you're not on the 7th or 8th ring of this place. Our place is divided into 9 rings. The 9th ring is for people who do things that are just absolutely terrible. And the 1st ring is for things like tax evasion. It's not like anything severe. So we'll figure out what ring you're going to go into based on the files that Serena sent me, which I actually don't even know if she sent me the files yet. Did she say she was going to send me anything before she left for her lunch break? This girl, I swear. Well, hope she enjoys her lunch break with Ryan or whatever, because she's gonna have an interesting conversation when she gets back. Okay, well, I will go get the files myself, just real quick, telepathically. Okay, so it looks like you didn't do anything too bad. So I think we can put you on maybe the 1st or the 2nd, and the 1st and the 2nd are virtually identical. Honestly, there's nothing too bad. You won't have to do anything you don't want to do until later on. I can be a very fun person if you don't try and cross me. That's my only rule, is don't try and cross me, or else we will have very serious problems. Do I make myself clear? Cool. Anything that goes wrong here gets reported to Hades, and then I can't make decisions myself, but I can write everything down in like a little notepad, and then that gets shipped off to Hades when he gets back. He's taking a trip with a couple of the members here. They signed up for it, and they were in like the VIP club, so they got to go on this exclusive trip. It's really fun. He had been planning this trip for months, so everyone was super excited about it, and it was completely free. Because, money is not really a concept in the underworld, except for the coins that you pay our gatekeeper, Sharon, or Sharon, I never know how to pronounce it. So, how was your travel across the river Styx? Made of bones and whatnot. If you fall off the boat, you'll probably never be seen again. Okay. So, I'm happy you didn't fall off the boat, or else we would have greater problems on our hands. So, yeah, we would have far greater problems. But anyways, let me go over some of the fun things that we offer. So, bedtime is not a thing here. Time to wake up is not a thing here. You have no obligations whatsoever. Our staff team takes care of everything. The demigods help us out. It's really nice because, they want to get away from the gods sometimes. They want to get away from their parents because sometimes the parents are just questionable at best. Like, Zeus sends his child down here to help out. Persephone is around here somewhere. I don't think she went with Hades. I think she said, "Forget you, Hades, I'm not going." And then her mother Demeter was just not having it, so she's still down here. Anyways, if you want to go on to the next trip, there is a roster that you will have to sign up for it. And it is first come, first served. However, the thing is, you will have to be down here for a while in order to even be considered for it, because as I said, it is a VIP service. So it means like it's for people who have been down here for a very long time. And any ring 4 and below does not even get this option. It's just 1, 2, and 3. It's to pretty much ensure that we don't have any really bad people going. We have our messenger, Cynthia, who used to work with Serena, and then Serena ripped her a new one, and now she's down here. And by ripped, I literally meant ripped her face off, ripped her a new face. That girl is vicious, so I'm happy to see that you are completely intact. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly go over a few of the things that we offer down here. We offer complimentary health insurance, dental insurance, vision, and mental insurance, which basically means that if you start going crazy down here, you can talk to one of our licensed psychologists and our psychiatrist also if you are willing to take medicine. Now, however, you don't have to talk to them. They're just here if you want them, and nothing is going to be forced upon you. Again, you don't have anything like work-wise or anything, so you're pretty free on that. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Feel free to explore. Stairs to the main area are gonna be on my right. So, feel free to go explore, and I welcome you to my domain. And again, my name is Asmodeus. If you need anything, feel free to contact me at 636-847-HELL. 636-847-HELL. No, I'm just kidding. It's a fake phone number. No one ever contacts me except when they first come in here or if something gets escalated past greater claims. So yeah, go ahead and head up the stairs. Just kidding, head down the stairs because you're not in heaven. Go ahead and head down the stairs and head down to the ring that you've been assigned. The paper for your ring is going to be on your left, right there. So just make sure you pick that up so that you know where you're going. Our resident advisor, Marissa, will be guiding you to your domain. Not your domain, sorry, this is my domain. But your abode, where you'll be staying. And you can pretty much customize it however you want. Whatever wallpaper, whatever furniture, pretty much whatever you want. You can make it like your home, you can make it not like your home. You can invite anyone you want to have parties and whatnot. We have drinks, we have all kinds of things that you can have. So, the only thing that's a little bit hard to come by down here is water, so we have soda, tea, lemonade, all that stuff. Watch out for Cerberus. Sometimes he likes to wander around, and he's not the nicest some days, especially whenever he doesn't get his special food. And Hades has been out for a while, so it's been my job to take care of Cerberus, and that guy is a beast sometimes, so just be aware. Alright, well, if you see Hades, might be coming back from his vacation pretty soon. So if you see him, go ahead and tell him Asmodeus says hi, and he's been doing good, taking care of the throne. So yeah, go ahead and head down now. Well, bye.